need to get my fucking gym. With all my heart, I love you, baby. Oh, stay with me, and you will see my arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, cause baby, I believe in this love. Sing it with me now, sweet love. In the morning. Thank you, Jer. I had to change my little profile picture, Jer. Just for a little something different. Shit. And I took some pictures yesterday in drag. But they on the green screen and I don't know how to swap it over. Yes. Today is a blessing, Jer. You woke up. You should feel great. I feel amazing. Uh, hey, Jer. Love you too, Jer. Shit. It's a beautiful day today. Yes. My blunt is rolled up. Oh, okay. Ow. All right, Jer. Get your blunts ready. Get your blunts ready. I guess that's what type of party we're going to have on this Saturday. For a minute, because I got shit to do. And the way I have this surround sound set up in that living room, they finna hear a hateful Tony Braxton concert up in here. Tomorrow night, my goddaughter, Mayhem's Miller daughter, is going to do a Tony Braxton concert tomorrow. Jasmine, Simone, and Shalons. She's going to be absolutely amazing. Hey, Jush and Dago. Girl, I may drive down there today. I may drive down to Dago today. I woke up about 5:45, 6 o'clock-ish, thinking, I'm going to drive to Dago. I kind of know what I want to put on. I'm going to cut my hair off, a little bit that I have up here, and get my gym. Drive down there real quick, see my family, eat up some food, drive the fuck back. I don't have shit else to do. Hey, Jeff. It's sunny in London. You're so happy. I'm happy too. Because I can't stand fucked up weather. Well, you know what? I did go down to San Diego. I went down there last week, Tuesday? Or wasn't it Monday? My mom left Thursday, so I went Monday. Tuesday. Oh, I didn't go this past week. I went the week before. But I got to get in the mood, though. You know, to drive, it feel like, you're driving down, you have to drive back up. But it's a ride I take all the time. But yeah, I think I want to see San Diego today. I could do a little Dago. I could go to that outlet. That's one thing I could go to that I haven't been to yet. I don't think they're fully packed. Let's see the layout of that. Figure out where the stores are at. But I don't want to go to the outlet because I really don't want to buy no new clothes or no new shoes. Because I'm thinking, why buy some shit nobody really could see besides going to the store? And I don't feel like walking up and down the street. People going to think I'm on. You going to the outlets today? Girl, which one? Hey, Jeff. Taking the train to San Diego and not driving is fun. You know what? I have done that before. But I prefer to drive because I may want to get off on the exit and see something, you know? And sometimes that going and that stopping gets on my nerves. But it's a really beautiful sight to take the Amtrak from LA down to San Diego because it takes you places that you really don't see when you're driving and on the bus and stuff. But it's really nice. Oh, you're in Maryland. Oh, no, ma'am. You have fun, Jeff. Tell me what kind of Adidas shoes they got and what's the price. So we can see if I need a cash app you some coins. Yep, so I like the train, but let me hop in my car, drive that bitch down, and drive that bitch up. Because there may be some weird people on the train. You got to deal with they shit. I don't have time for it. I like to be in my vehicle just because it's my vehicle. Which outlet? The outlets at the casino or the outlets in San Isidro? Definitely, probably there's the one in San Isidro and the one they just recently built in San Clemente. It's a new one they just built in San Clemente that is huge, from what I believe, and I want to see it. I believe it's all outdoors, which most of them are anyway. Um, it's outdoors. Tony, prostitution, Jackie Whore. Nothing much. Getting ready to light up beach. What you doing, whore? You slut bucket. You must have been out all night hoeing. I shared your video about group chats to one of my friends. She fell out. Okay. Was you trying to tell her something or you were just trying to show her somebody else felt the same way y'all felt? Absolutely not. No takers from last night. So you made no coins. Tony was out hoeing, but he didn't make no coins. So either he was fucking for free, coming home with a wet pussy and a dry purse, Miss Tasha Long, or nobody want to pick that ass up. You got in your car yesterday and went north. That's why you didn't make no coins. This is the time you're supposed to be south to make them coins. North is fires. Nobody's out there hoeing. See, you got it all fucked up, Jeff. Don't love me and Tony's relationship. I can't stand that whore. Shit. Ah! You the perfect bitch I could talk to, ho. Because you always having a problem with a man. Then you would be the perfect one of the perfect people that I could talk to about finding a man. Cause bitch, you never have a man. It's always a problem. No lip gloss with him. Shit. Girl, I want this shit off. You about to shave your hair to the sides in the back and leave a little bit on the top? I'm finna cut all this shit off. I don't want shit on my head. I'm talking about you. Love you, but you. Bitch, have you noticed how the YouTube, not the YouTube, what is this? Instagram had changed the things and when you scrolling through, it tells you like follow different accounts. It is some beautiful people in this fucking world. Baby, you all the way in Greece. You're all the way in Tallahassee. Come on. That's way too far for you to be that fine. It just doesn't make any sense. Just like, honey, but they all the way in Greece. They in Tallahassee. It's like, ain't nobody, baby, don't, you just have to go to Greece with your water clean just because you don't know what's going to happen. Please make sure your dish and balls fresh, pussy fresh, all that. Because you just never know what's going to happen over there because they are fine. No catfish. I do nothing online, Jeff. I don't even have dating sites online. That's what I'm talking about. Instagram. We're on Instagram. How they slide up and they have follow, 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 and they show you all these different people that you probably ain't never seen before. A lot of their asses was fine this morning. But they in Greek, well, in Greece, they over there in Tallahassee. Baby, ain't nobody going over there. Is it clean now? It's sure not. I have no reason to have my water clean, bitch. Ain't nobody going up in my water. No pipes, tongues, or fingers is going on. It's going up in thine hole. Okay? That's what airplanes are for. Yeah, for them to fly their asses here. But I may go out there and may not like what I'm running into. So bring that ass here, and then we can talk. But I'm not taking no flights to see no dick and ass. But they was fine this morning as I was strolling through like, good evening, nurse, hello, Paul, and fuck me, Pauline. Because this is amazing to look at all these beautiful people. You related to Greek men if that counts. No, it doesn't count because it ain't you. They was attractive. I don't know what you look like, but because you related to them has nothing to do with what's going on with me, Jeff. You just related to some Greek men. All Greek men ain't fine. I could tell you that. My water's not clean. But see, the difference between me and you, Tony, you don't tell people your water ain't clean. You let people slide up in your asshole, muddy and shitty. I tell, baby, this ain't the time. You don't know how to tell people no. Once you get a chance to get a head up in your hole, bitch, you go for it. Whether you had chili and all, you don't mind. You the type, oh, they know where they're going back. No, bitch, clean that hole out. That's your type. That's Tony. Muddy. Miss Muddy is what we used to call him. Muddy Tony. Tony Muddy. Yes, 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 yes. And I hoop on that, Miss Muddy. Woo. No, doo-doo ain't no voodoo, Jeff. Maddie can keep that too. Your tongue not dark? Uh-oh, Tony's is. You know his tongue is kind of, well, I guess not, because last night he didn't make no coins. He went out there homing, didn't make shit. He went north with a fire czar. Ain't nobody up there. Ain't nobody trying to hoe. They trying to get up out of there. So that's why the bitch is at. Your water's so clean. And the bottle it up and sell it to stores. Baby, please. Yeah, to the drunk stores. To the freak store, because them freaks like muddy water. That's what y'all like to give out. Miss Tony Walker. Miss Tony Walker, my prostitution junkie whore. Why Walker? Because she walks the streets. We call her Tony Walker Moore. You got Fiji. Uh-oh, Jim, what you doing with your water? You putting Fiji up in your butt. Jill, you dishing with Fiji water in your butt? Is that what you telling me, Jeff? You putting Fiji water up your butt? You playing? I'm just saying, Jeff. Cause you look cute on your picture, Jeff. But I'm trying to see if your water giving out Fiji. I need to smoke because I'm just too hyper in the morning. It's going great, Jeff. Brokeback Mountain teeth. Yes. His water got ashes and smoke and shit. Tony up there giving out that type of muddy water. He giving out Flint water. What's going on with your water, Jeff? Flint? I ain't clean. Move on to the next hole. That bougie hygiene. Yes, indeed. Fancy water. Fiji dish. Yeah, Flint water, Jeff. Just dirty water. They had dirty water for years, though. How can somebody just let that ride like that? You serious? They should have been told that motherfucking place they already said they're gonna kill y'all with that dirty ass water. That shit was brown. I thought water was clear. So what they was coming out of their pipes was shit water. You from Detroit, it's so sad. It is sad, yeah. But they said they got it together. They voted and got some changes done. Ain't nobody got time for that. They don't care. They don't care just like the motherfucker in the White House don't care. That's why it's important to vote and vote blue. We are trying to get the hell up out of here. Shit. Take a bath, come out with 3 eyes. Baby, you take a bath and come out with trees growing up your ass with that water. For real. Shit. Hell no. Okay, what's that to kid? Kid said, hell no. I don't know what's my favorite Sandra Bullock movie, Jim. I really don't know. She plays in some good movies, though. I know she is. No love. I probably would never go back on Drag Race to. Well, I would definitely not go back on it to compete. There's no need to do that. There's enough girls they could swift on through and play around with. I'm not tied into anything Drag Race love, but never really have been. Just not there. Miss Congeniality. It was good. It was good. I like the first one, I think, better. But I don't know. I like a lot of I like all her movies pretty much she do. Uh no, I have not watched Vegas Review. Baby, what the hell is the Vegas Review? What show what channel is that on? Tim. Oh! Trash. Cone head, big hip trash. I kept saying there was something weird about that man. It's something weird about him. And I was thinking maybe because he had a cone head, or maybe the way the haircut was. And when I seen that lower half, I said, ooh, he hippie. But he just, oh no, I haven't seen the RuPaul Drag Vegas show. Um, but he just kept opening up these damn restaurants. And just to find out he done killed his nephew, had the insurance money on his nephew for I did think they said 2 years or so. what was that, $450,000, and did that. Family could be a cold piece of work. The first time a bitch tell me they got some shit on me, like an insurance policy, no, you don't. No, the fuck you don't. Because if I ever hear somebody say, "Oh yeah, I put a policy out on you," or "You did," I'm tearing that ass up right then and there, bitch. I'm finna tear your ass up, and we are going down there, and we about to fix this. But you going up in this bitch looking like you need to be in the ER room, because I'm finna tear your ass up. You talking about you got some insurance papers on me? Oh no, ma'am. I don't need nobody. My mama, she got all that. Cousins, brothers. Nope. If it ain't my mama, you don't need shit on me. My daddy don't need shit on me. You got me fucked up. But that's so sad though. She just that has to be so heartbreaking for her. But I was thinking, I wonder if he was jealous of him though, because remember Tim was in jail, and Andre was out, and Miss Robbie loved Andre. That was like her second son, even though it's her grandson. But she loved him, and I wonder if Tim got a little jealous by that, by him being locked up, and Andre, getting whatever, I guess, glory from him or whatever. I don't know, but that's fucked up. Hippie. Timmy the hippie. I didn't like his ex-wife though. Janine, I didn't like her. She didn't look like a. She looked just like Jennifer looked, a user. They was out and with that man because of coins. They knew who the mama was. They knew she had coin. They figured he would have coin. Marry into coin. That's what I got from them. I can't stand a person that I just feel these vibes from people and it just don't ever be right. She's very devastated, baby. She done lost her one son. Find out she done lost her grandson. So the son and the father gone, just to come back to find out her son done killed her grandson. And they got and they he done took down other people with them. The girls, the other producer guy from something else. Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid as hell. They try to do some shit they see on Law and Order. Baby, they get caught too on Law and Order. That's just because they get quick just as fast on TV. It sometimes don't take. It takes longer because it's real life, and they caught up with that ass. He was gonna kill his mama too for $1 million. He was gonna kill all their ass for them coins. He was money hungry. He liked the money. He liked the money. Crime. Why did he go to jail before? It's just sad. But baby boy had hips. That ass is gone. He gone. He probably never get out of jail. He probably never get out of jail behind that crime. Track the burner phones. See? You live here in STL. Oh, pray for y'all city, Jeff. What do I think about people saying Megan lying? I don't think she had to lie about who the fuck shot her. Shit. She was there. She just didn't say shit. And everybody kept coming up with their own, they doing this. Everybody. She the one that got shot in her motherfucking feet. She know who shot her ass. What the hell she got a lie for? That ain't hot. You know what I mean? That ain't what you do. She kept it. She kept it a secret a long time. You ask me. Who shot you in the foot, Tony? I would have told her just like that. Who shot you in the foot, Tony? Tony Moore. Dick sucking whore. Sure would have. Where's he at now? In his living room doing Beyonce. Any song. More than likely, single ladies. You can knock on the door and open it up. He's prancing. 5, 6, 7, 8. Spreading it all, laying it wide. That's what he doing. Yeah, but I think he shot her ass. That's a cold motherfucking piece, though. If you gonna shoot a bitch and you gonna shoot a bitch where they could possibly not make their coins, and that's what that's what she do. Working the heels and all that shit is gonna be a long time before a mama can get in the heel and do what she gotta do. Cause her feet fucked up. But I pray she get back her ass on that stage and she twerking and she work them knees. Because I need that. That keeps me up. Can you ask for advice? Just what advice is you need? You look young. What's going on with your life, Jim? And all the rappers and all the singers and stuff is taking him off their music. They had dropped. He had collabos almost enough to put his own CD out just with collabos with people. Features. He was everywhere. They have been signing that ass off. I'm like, you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. I do listen to K-pop sometime. I haven't heard it in a while. My friend is getting married, but his fiance just found out she's pregnant by her ex. Oh, so she was a hoeing. So, and he asked me to be his best man, but I don't agree with the wedding. Well, Jordan, that's not your business. You can have all the feelings you want to have, but you are not in that situation. So if your friend decides that he wants to move on and still marry her, that is his business. That is not your business. Now, what you could do as a friend is just be there to support him in his decision. And if he ever fall or break, you be there to hold him up. But that's not your business. So if you don't want to go because of that, you just tell him that. But that's not your business. That's where it comes, where you got to know your place, and then your friend got to know who to tell his business to. Because they're going to have feelings. Like you have feelings about her now, he should have never said that because you're going to always have feelings about her, and it's not going to be nice because of what he done to your friend. But if your friend want to stay and go, you just got to sit there and roll with it because it's not your business. Is it bad to give your opinion? No, it's not. But just remember, if it don't go your way and if you get upset, you have to pull back because that's not your life. You're not walking in them damn doors. You're not flushing them toilets. You're not mopping them floors. You're not doing nothing in the bedroom with them. That is their address. It's not yours. So that's the best thing I can tell you. But it's always good to say, I really, have you really thought about it? I'm just saying, if they say yes, they have, you don't argue with them on their decision. You sit back. But yep, you smoking one too, okay? The biggest lesson learned about being an adult is staying out of people's business. Hello. I love it like that. Because I always try to stay in my own business. That's why when people say, oh, what do you think about this? Or did you hear about that? I really don't know what the fuck people be doing. 'Cause I don't follow them. And a lot of times what goes on, that ain't my business. I don't care. I know what I will do and I know what I won't do. I may do something that somebody may not like or wouldn't do. That's your business. That's why it's my business. I don't know. You can't let nobody mentally abuse you neither. Anything dealing with your brain and your heart, if you worried about something up here because of somebody and this is doing this at the same time, guess what? That ain't gonna work. That's too much going on. You have to let something go. Them. Shit. It's okay. Once you get them out of your mind, you will be just fine. That's when you have to free people from social medias. Free them from your damn phones so you don't go scrolling through seeing these motherfuckers who's fucking over you. Treating you like trash. You want to be trash? I'm trying to get Tony out of being trash. Shit. Thank you, Jim. Uh-oh. What? He cutting off his brother. What's going on with Master P? What's going on with Uncle P? Damn. Like for real. What's going on with Uncle P? I do know he's left a message for Monica, but I didn't play the message though. I just seen it on the shade room, and I just kept going because I didn't know what it was about. But what? Not Uncle P. You know, I don't even know if the man. I just really always thought he was very smart when it comes to business and shit. He done a lot. Uh, Thank you. What you say? Always. Always. I mean, for real, to a lot of people, I used to hear them say Master P was like the godfather up there in Oakland. They loved the hell out of that man back in the day. Don't want that brother to get out. Support him in real life. Where is he going to work? Um, well, people could get jobs that been in jail. There's a lot of people who got jobs that been in jail. Now, that's why we need to vote so we could change that too. Just because a person went to jail, you don't know what caused them to go to jail, and that's not even a problem. What they're trying to do now is change their life over. You have to give people a chance. And they said you've been in jail. Some people don't even give you a second thought. Yeah. Nah, they ain't in jail because they poor. There's a lot of homeless people that ain't in jail. Shit. I always thought, bitch, I'm homeless. I'm going to jail. For what? Bitch, I ain't about to be on the street. But hell, up in there ain't cute. So, shit. A bitch would rather have some freedom, probably walk across $1. Shit. Mm. He went to jail for murder. Oh, I didn't see. I didn't know why he. I didn't know why the brother was in jail. So he went to jail for murder. Yeah, somebody may take that a little bit more deeper than you breaking into a car, cause that's like you taking lives, yeah. But it still need to be something. It's baby. They got a whole bunch of Shit, I don't know. It's something out there to make a person work and go straight. Well, they ain't got to be harmed to themselves or anyone else. Hell yeah, for real. Shit, there's all type of drugs in prison. They got more shit in prison than we got on the street. 20 years. Uh-uh. See, I don't know what. Y'all, we have to vote, y'all. If we do the voting like we're supposed to and we're asked to and we have the right to when you're of age, that's why they had it where we vote and we vote for who we want in these seats. Because we tell them what we want. They go around all these years trying to talk to us, going to these meetings. We supposed to show up, express to them what's going on in our cities, what we want, what's going to make us safer. We need this to make sure we survive. That's why they have these damn meetings, and that's why you go so you could express yourself. They could take in, so when they come back to present themselves to the whole fucking city and say, I want to fight for this, I want to fight for that, I want to fight for this, I want to fight for that. You vote them people in because they heard what we had said. So they put it out there and now they want to legalize weed. We had talked about that in the meeting. I wasn't there, but it was brought up. And now we have weed here. We had a vote that had the fucking birds, the little pusher things, little bikes and shit. We had to speak on shit and say we want it. Yes, we want it because it's what we do. We have the right to. We're paying they shit. Where do you think tax money going? Shit, they're taking your money. You better speak up on some shit. Lower rent. God damn. Some of y'all water bills high, electric bills high. Y'all burning the fuck all the way up. And some of y'all places where y'all got your AC going, they charging y'all $400. Why? When y'all know we already get in the 300s in this bitch. Why charge me for something y'all know the state is going to do regardless? That's just Mother Nature. But they don't. But if your ass don't go out there and vote about it, then you can't complain about it. So don't complain if your ass didn't vote. Shut your ass up, sit your ass down, and look crazy and pissed like the rest of us, yeah. Because your ass didn't go out there and say shit. You didn't say a motherfucking thing to help us out. So don't complain. I had quit talking to one of my friends because that bitch didn't go vote. And when that man got in that office, and she talking about, you believe this? I lit her ass up, and I haven't talked to her since. She had kept calling me, but I think I talked to her like 2 times out of the past 4 years. Girl, I'll call you back. And she ain't called me since all this shit broke out. I haven't heard from her this whole year on nothing. Because I had really cussed her out. And you one of them hoes that always want to complain too? Bitch, you got me fucked up. I can't stand the bitch that complain and don't try to change anything. But yeah, I cussed her ass out. Sure did. Because I was like, you know what? You that type, and I just lit that ass up. And I ain't called it. I'll call her after this shit. Girl, how do you feel? since your president gone. Shit. Hell no, because they all got money in the shit some type of way. All they ass is tied up to the money. Baby, we gonna vote. That's what we gonna do. We ain't gonna worry about that. We still gonna vote. If we vote, you know what happened? People said the same thing when it was him and Hillary. So people didn't vote. They was floored. Oh, they gonna put her in there. That's it. They gonna put her in there. They gonna put her in there. And you know what happened? A lot of people thought different things, and their faces was cracked on both sides. And they probably didn't even take their ass out there to vote to get it done. So just make sure this go round, we vote. Your life depends on this. Trust me, your life depends on this. If you don't believe this dense story saw brains, your lives, our lives, depends on this vote. We all seen people on our timeline say they had passed away, their friends or family members had passed away from this bullshit. They can't go, baby, we are no different. You ask me, we're 2 steps away. Patti LaBelle got a beautiful song, 2 Steps Away. You should probably listen to it and understand. We got to do the right thing. Because, bitch, please, I'm about to be 44. 43 was hot. But 44, I'm trying to be a whore. Vote early to avoid long lines. Yes, Stephanie. Please. If I say this is what I do like with shit. Tickets I get in the mail, bills. When I open up the mailbox and I see this shit, these bills, shit I need to fill out, I just take care of it right then and there. Let me just knock this shit out. And if it need to go, it just need to go. Because you know what happens regardless, it still need to get filled out and you still have to mail it in. So just go ahead and send the shit off. Fuck it. So when that voting shit come in, do that please. Yes, 2 steps away, Patti LaBelle. Please listen to that song. I'm 2 steps away from loneliness. She said you gotta love your brother, sister, black or white, straight or gay. Bi, who cares? Just love each other, it's easy. You like my profile pic, Erica, girl? I'm on a manhunt. I'm about to take anybody, take me any way I am. Shit. Take me as I am. It's like, nah, girl, I just want to change something. I was bored. I don't have shit. I'm not a picture type of queen. I love pictures for other people. I just don't like taking pictures. I prefer to sit my ass to the side. Because sometimes you be in the picture, you and the bitch ain't even friends no more. So, I would rather, yeah, I don't, I'm just not a big picture person. You know, I would get in drag and I would try to take 100 pictures and 100 looks in one time. Let's knock this shit out all this day. You can add a little glitter there, flake that off, put a little color up in there because you're going to touch it up and airbrush it anyway. Can I do a makeup tutorial? Hell no. Do I accept requests on IG? Every blue moon I do. Every blue moon I do. Every blue moon I do. Every blue. Take a picture because I never look like the way I see myself in the mirror. Girl, you you are black rolling tutorial. Yeah. I think I have one, baby. I think it's called Jasmine Masters How to Roll a Blunt. Check it out and see if it's on there. Come back and tell me. And then we could do one right here. Then we could just save it up. I know a couple of times I had taken some pictures and I was like, I didn't think I looked like that. I thought I looked a whole different way. But then, I don't know if it be the lighting. I don't know. I just don't know. But wait a minute. That ain't how I looked in the light. But sometimes it be the lighting. Sometimes it be our posture. That how we are. We got to fix our posture. And it's like, and I had to start watching people. My good friend Stasha Sanchez of the Sanchez's. I look at her pictures a lot because she be so done. And I always notice, she be posed for the picture. I look at, different artists and stuff, and they be posed for the picture. Then I goes into watching this documentary on Motown. And the performers in Motown, they had a school in Motown that showed you how to walk, how to talk to the press, how to stand, how to take pictures, how to everything. They had a class that taught you everything you needed to know to be in the business. And I'm like, oh, bitch, like people really showed them. And I never knew that. But fuck it. Bitch, I'm just gonna pose. Take a picture if you're gonna take one. I don't mind taking pictures, but I'm never the first one to go jump in somebody's shit. Do I think she's too old to be pregnant? Absolutely not. What is too old to get pregnant, honey? A woman is never too old to get pregnant. She could have a healthy baby. And a healthy baby is a baby that's alive. Shit. Why, you think she too old? How old was your mama when she had you, Jim? Was she a teenage mother? Nope, I think she got pregnant at the right time. You know why? Because we on lockdown. Ain't nobody touring. Ain't nobody doing none of that shit. So this is the perfect time for anybody who's in the field where children could be not on their radar because of work. This was the perfect time to have them kids. Honey, please. We sit our asses in the house. I have nothing to do besides be pregnant. Have that baby. Somebody asked me, did I think Nicki Minaj was too old to be having a baby? What kind of dense dory question is that? So I asked them, how old was their mama? When they had her, because her name is Tina White, so I know it's a fake name, but just cokehead, Just a cokehead on the side, Shit, this is the time. Because y'all know the industry don't want women having babies. They don't want women having babies because they feel they can't make no money. Oh, she pregnant, she can't do this, she should be careful about that. Baby, please, that woman still could do shit. That's when you say, okay, do you want to work? She say yes. Then you put her ass in maternity shit. Sign her up with a contract for maternity clothes. You can still make money, but see, that be them managements. The management had that ass, no, bitch, you gonna hit this road and sing these goddamn songs and rap these goddamn songs and hop in these movies and get your money and get my money. Because they getting paid. So they make their money by having an artist pushed out there so much. Oh no, that's gonna block this. We're trying to get you to the top. But you get all the way to the top, and now you're like, I don't have no kids. A lot of women had came forward in different interviews and stuff I watched who said, I wish I had time to have me a child. But when you're working so much and you got so much going on, you don't find time for that. But you got to sit back sometimes. Just sit back. But everybody is scared because you got to be on it when you own it, because if you do this, somebody else could go, which is in any field. But it's like, baby, please. And some people, have to have abortions and shit and all that type of stuff because of work and stuff. It's a sad world out there. It's a sad world. They wanted Patti LaBelle to get an abortion. She said, kiss my ass, bitch. I'm having my baby. Fuck all y'all asses. I'm having mine. No, I don't think Beyonce hired nobody to carry her baby. I think that's the dumbest shit ever. You have to remember, when you have a record and you just scaling across the board, when you start getting so much notary, the media would take your ass there, and then they would squeeze your ass on back down. What the hell? What in the hell do people think this woman is? She's human. She's just good at her shit. I think she set her ass in our damn hospital and had her damn baby. Shit. I just didn't understand it. They talk, oh, but that buckled up and this and that and that folded in and all. Baby, look at all these damn shit. Y'all just be looking way too hard for anything. It's like, y'all just, baby, ask your mama, did she have you? You could be a test tube. While you talking about somebody not having their kids, ask your mama about a test tube. But yeah, I think she had her kids like everybody else. I mean, shit. She ain't no damn machine. She may move and act like she won, but she human like everybody else. And then when she come back and reveal things to people, then they go. They just quiet. Sure, a workout team, she drinking cayenne pepper and water and lemon and shit to lose weight for something and all this to get in shape and da-da-da-da. Bitch, ain't nobody else doing that shit in that business. And them girls ain't doing that. And they say, oh, them people telling her to do that. No, them people ain't telling that woman shit. She doing what she wants to do. She want to get her ass back out there, make some music, and travel and perform. That's is her life. She want to get back out there. Shit. It was crazy. I'm like, well, whatever, honey. Whatever she did it. Ain't nobody coming close. Just let her be. Because she's B. People think Kim baby don't have her DNA because she had a surrogate. But those are her children with Kanye. Yeah, aren't those her eggs? So them are her babies. That's coffee, y'all. Cause when I be going like this, it spills over because it be to the rim. But science could tell. But honey, well, whatever happened, you could look definitely at Blue Ivy and tell that is oh, that woman's child. You could look at them two twins and tell that is that woman's child, along with that daddy. And when they show pictures of Tina Knowles when she was younger and when Beyonce was Blue Ivy's age, they look alike. They look alike. I'm like, that's crazy because I, my auntie and my cousin, who I call my twin, her birthday the day before mine, I always said them two look like twins to me. And then they look, my little cousin, I always said they all three of them look alike. And now that my cousin had my other little cousin, my little twin, all of them look identical. I'm like, that gene up in there is strong. Because y'all could be around. People could figure out you four are related. Without a, it's the same face. They look, they just look like each other. Just like, you know, them some strong genes going up in them. That's some strong shit up in there, Jeff. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. What happened? Why do I smoke? It's not good. Oh, baby, I know it's not good. Not even taking pills and stuff. Don't take, medicine, cough syrup and pain pills. That's drugs. They talk about that all the time. People passing out in syrup and shit. That's NyQuil and all that Benadryl and shit. That's that type of stuff. That's drugs. That's a little bit more dangerous than me smoking marijuana. The cigar, I agree with, is not that good. But trust me, 43, feeling great. You're in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that. We got prayers going to you, babe. Solange's sons are just like grandmother Tina. Yes, he does. Solange was in concert. It's on YouTube. And when I tell you, she performed her ass completely off. And I was like, wow. And I knew she was good at dancing and all that, but to see her do her own set, oh, baby, please. She don't play around either. And I like it that I like that she's so different from her sister, so they can't compare. Don't try to compare them. I haven't they try to compare. Why do that? But honey, she had tore that ass up. So whoever had to follow her, I know they was pissed. Double pissed. Already she's Beyonce's sister. And then she go out there and do all that? Oh, baby, please. And y'all coming out with... I don't know how this crowd finna take this next act, but Solange she just woke that up. Yes, it's on YouTube, Jen. Whew. Baby, please. One of my jushies over here said they like when I say, baby, please. Yeah, for real. Talented family. They've been in dance school and shit forever. Beyonce came out pop locking and doing cheers and singing and shit. Baby, you're not gonna come on here with this type of language and shit. I not know what you're talking about. You love me so much. I don't believe you like that, Jill. But okay, I love you too. Cause the ones with no profiles, with no pictures and shit, I really don't fuck with y'all. But I'm gonna let you sit on here and see what you're doing. Excuse me, no wrong. I don't know my favorite song by Solange. Hey, Jeff. Baby, if you win the lottery, Stephanie, please come get me, sister. Come and get... Girl, if I win, I had some numbers I was going to play. I know what they are. I'm not gonna reveal it. Yes, 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 yes. Win the lotto, girl. Please win that lottery and come get me. Send for me or something. We get the hell up out of here. I decided, yep, that was my shit. I did that look too. I like that little song. uh, the lottery is a scam. You think so? Why do you think it's a scam? You lost a lot of coins, Hunter. You never won? Are you one of those people who never wins? Because I won a couple of times. I haven't won nothing major, but I have won, like $100, $75 and stuff like that. But what's going on with your jail? Because people are winning. But I don't play. I hear it's a curse. You know why? Because people take that money and they don't think clearly. See, I'm a clear thinking type of person. If I hit the lottery, see, some people want to go out there and they just want to be, I got some money. Start doing this, just giving it out to people, giving out. No, 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 no. We're not going to be just giving out. You have shit to take care of first. I have a good family that I need to make sure is set. But also in that setting, we also going to put something into something so we can flip that. I always been about flipping money the honest way. They gonna buy these boats and all this other shit, baby. I don't need all that. I don't need all that extra bullshit. Not right now. I don't. Let me flip what I've just made a few times before I say okay. But they go out there and do all this crazy shit. Money changes everybody. Then baby, please. I already take them coins, move my ass somewhere quiet, and just stay fucking quiet. Nobody will know where I'm at. I'm just in my own little jail, and I'm quiet. They do a lot. I've seen a lot of them stories and shit on TV. The lottery curse. They having parties. They drinking. What y'all doing? Let me flip this shit first, and then I can say okay. But if you ain't got nothing coming in like this, so you could do a little, enjoyable stuff like that, baby, don't live beyond your means. It ain't worth the jail. Cause when them means turn into beans, your ass is full of gas. Because your ass in grass. People that ain't good to you, they treat you like shit. Then they wanna, baby, See, first of all, I wouldn't even want to be on TV to claim my shit. And if I had to claim my shit, bitch, go up there and claim that. Go claim that for me and bring that back because I'm not going up there. Where you at? Bitch, you go somewhere, but I'm not going up there to claim it because I don't want everybody knowing my business. You just won $5.9 million. What the fuck I'm gonna go on TV and tell people I got that much money for? You got me fucked up. I don't need to. I would come in a motherfucking suit, some damn costume where you don't see shit. It's better this way. Get my coins and I will pull the fuck off in my fucking costume. They won't even fucking know. They won't even fucking, who is that? They won't know. Bitch, I be living in the same spot, chilling, stacked on coins. But I would never go out there and that much, all them. That ain't for the world to know. But you gotta watch other people's shit and learn from their mistakes. I'm gonna wear a Michael Myers mask so nobody come fucking with you. Bought a ticket at the corner store. I did security for the cashier. Talked to me into it. Bought a lucky ticket. Okay. Mm. Wear the mask. Wear on screen when he was a press conference. Ah, shit. But yeah, I would never do that. People win in Vegas and shit in these casinos. They got to take these pictures. I watch way too many USA movies and way too many Lifetime movies. And you know what they do? They walking through the casino. They look over. They going through the names. They see your dumb ass and they see how much you won. They gonna look up, find out your dumb ass is single. Then they all up in your shit. Or they don't even care that you married or with somebody. They just know you got a whole bunch of money and they finna come stalk your ass to get it. Mm-mm. There's no way in hell. I watch way too many Lifetime and goddamn USA movies. Uh-uh. Something like that would happen. Don't put my face up there, Jeff. I didn't win shit. So watching all them movies, I could really take a lot of things and just say, baby, that happened. A&E be hitting too. No Rona, it hit home runs on that ass. Sure does. Like what happened to Hot? Baby, he done went to the casino and looked up there who won something and stalked her ass. And was walking around the corner with a dog talking about he just moved in, the neighborhood. Whined and dined and fucked her all in the closet. Took all her coins. Don't know where he at. They can't find him in the computer. Baby, he wasn't even who he was. Fake ID and all. Lifetime movie. Do I vape? Nah. That vaping shit, that vaping shit burn your throat, Jeff. You be careful with them vapes. Pay attention to if you get a little warm sensation in there that feels a little weird. It's going to be a real slight little warmness, but it's something weird. Just take look out for that. But no, I don't do the vapes. Thank you, Jay. I like my lips too. I love them. They're mine. People like to know that I get them done. No, they don't. They don't make them look like this. No, Rona. Can y'all hear me? Cause my phone just went over. Nothing hits like a good blunt, okay, or a good joint. Cause after I finish smoking these blunts that I bought so many. I'm gonna start smoking joints. Where my weed go? Oh, it must be in the room. It's in the room. Because once I finish up these blunts, I'm gonna smoke the weed that I got in that big bag. I'm gonna start smoking joints so I can see how long. I know what I have will last me until December, if not January. I do know that. But I want to see, smoking out of some joints. But then, for real, I want my lips to be back to normal, kind of, sort of. There's nothing wrong with getting your lips done. Mine just not done. I got veneers. I'll tell you what I got. Your grandparents win all the time. They be dreaming of numbers. My numbers haven't hit. Well, you better ask. You know what? When you go over there and you just figure out what time they go to the store, and you say, "I'm finna run to the corner store down to the Piggly Wiggly. Do you need me to get you anything?" They say, "Yeah, play these numbers for me." You just play the same damn numbers. Or if not, just say, "Here, Grandma. Here, Grandpa. Gonna put me some numbers on there too. Play me what you got." So we all can win. That's why I don't want to see no fucking psychics. Because the only thing I'm going to ask her or him, what is the lotto numbers coming up so I can win? I don't want to know shit, excuse me, no wrong, about the future. Only thing I want to know is the fucking numbers that's about to hit in the lotto. What machine should I go to? What's the number on the machine that I should go to? That is about to hit. That's what I want to know. If you can't tell me that, we ain't got nothing to talk about. You play what? Girl, don't put your numbers up there. Somebody may hit. You have to split that coin. You need it to hit. Let me call them out for you, Jeff. 312, 848, 845, 3747. My Jill says she play them numbers all the time. I don't know what they mean, but she says she plays them. So I just called them out so they come true. She gonna come get me. And we going somewhere on the beach where the water is blue and the dirt is white, and we gonna sit our asses down and have some Mai Tais or some mojitos or whatever they call. To know my numbers in advance, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Okay. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are so funny. When I'm smoking weed or what? What you smoking, Jeff? 845 is a good number. That was the numbers my husband hit very often. Uh-oh. I hope y'all not in the same damn state. When y'all had the same damn number, lotto shit, because y'all splitting them coins. Which strand? I don't even know. I have no idea. They have put all the trimmings in the big old bag and just gave it to me, so it could be a mixture of shit. I really don't know, to be honest with you. But it's a nice, smooth. It's not like too strong. It's not too weak. The taste is pretty good. It don't have like a bad taste, so that's a good thing. Some weed tastes like, I don't want that in my mouth. Other than somebody, breath being on air. You in Michigan. Okay. Stephanie Jill, where you at? No Rona. Because my Jill over here, Miss Flower Girl, she's in Michigan. And she said her husband played them numbers too. So I'm trying to, oh, you in Atlanta. Perfect. Y'all don't have the same lotto shit, huh? I think that's totally different. Okay, y'all good. You're about to drive to Michigan. Uh-oh. How far is that? I was in Cordele, Georgia. And how long did it take for us to get to Atlanta? I don't know if that was 3 hours. It seemed like it was a long ass time though. Felt like I was getting drunk forever. Trying to get to that club. That's far. I know it. Ain't it like a day or something? 8 hours, 12 hours. It's a long ass drive. because we drove from San Diego to Cordele, Georgia. And then from there, we drove to Detroit. And then from Detroit, we drove back to California. We was gone a whole fucking month. Me, my best friend, and our other friend. We did that drive. You talking about some bitches in the car, tearing up the freeway? My turn. Thank you. Bitch, we going at least 15 hours. We getting about this motherfucking ride. And it was hot and shit. But we had a good time, though. We had a good ass time. The young days. I was drunk forever, just shit. That felt like a long ass ride. And I just remember we pulled up and I'm thinking to myself, bitch, I am fucked up. Shit, I was drunk forever though, Jeff. In that car, I remember thinking to myself, bitch, I want to go back to the house and go to bed. Yeah, that's about 3 days, Jeff. Yep. That was about three days. Yep. 3 days and probably a couple of hours. That's a long ass time. But I remember that last 8 hours or so. We took that. We took that bitch into the early morning. Bitch, you got me fucked up. We not stopping on this bitch no more. I slept all our asses back up. I was like 21, 22. I was like 21, 22. Yep. And when I got back home, my boyfriend was like, we was moving. We moving. And we went and found us a condo and we moved. And I was thinking, I just drove back. Honey, ain't nobody thinking about nothing like that. No bathroom breaks today, Jeff. You gotta hold that. Or let that out, cause bitch, we're going all the way through. Fuck that. We played Kirk Franklin's first CD, second CD. We played Shantae Savage, I Will Survive. We played, of course we played some Patty though, because I wasn't going to have that. And that's when we had cassette tapes, because we had all our performing music and shit. I think we did have like a CD player. The kind you put into the thing, you had to put right there. Yep. We sung our asses all the way to Detroit, all the way to Atlanta, all the way back to Cali. We had fucked that up. Melodies from Heaven. We had sung that, everybody off key. We used to play Kirk Franklin going to the club. We just driving down the street, singing our asses off. Where y'all going to the club? Y'all playing gospel? Yes. I love Patty Gems too. I can't tell my heart what to do. Now that you're gone, it still beats for you. Baby. Woo! It's a lot of good songs on that. I sung the hell out of that many a days. pay less tax in certain states. Yes, I believe there's certain states that pay a lot less tax than we do. You up who do who like they did Chris? What's going on with Chris Brown, baby? Favorite song by DeBarge. I like it. Uh huh. They have I like it, and it's something else. Not all just love. Patty, we did that too on Gems. It's something else. What can I tell you? Something that dun, dun, dun. But then I'm gonna end up singing. What was that guy group name? Damn, I can see that name clear. I can see them as clear as day. But they have made a gospel version of it. You 21. They be like, what you know about that? You say, honey, I know. They asked me that when I was a child. They said I had an old soul. Well, I like what I like. Singing songs I didn't know what I was singing about till I got older. The OJs cry together. Oh, yes. We cry together. Cry. He sings the hell out of that. Oh, we cry together. Oh, something's wrong with me and you. Yes, he does. Eddie Levert, that group doesn't play. I seen them live one. It was them and Patti LaBelle. And you know, I'm in my full foyer, my shit, right? And people are like looking and stuff and trying to figure out. Some people have kind of stopped and, was like, wait a minute. Some of the band people was like, what you doing out here? Because I had flowers and shit. They didn't know if I was, they couldn't tell from the back. When they got up, it was like, oh, you killing the game tonight. Like, I'm trying to. Anyway, the OJs opened up. And when I tell you, them men was on them feet and they was fucking up them steps. They was tearing it up. They had people out them damn seats. And I'm getting it with everybody else, but I'm tripping out because this is like a real mature crowd. Like it was for sure some dog auntie grandpas up in here, and they was at them seats in them aisles. They felt like teenagers when them men was up there. Patty came out, same old thing. But them OJs, they had shut that down. Eddie Levert, that man was tearing that ass up on that mic. They all was wonderful though. Everybody did their song. Everybody was good. I said, damn. All I kept thinking was, I just want to be like that when I get that age. Because they was still up there moving and shit, having a good time and all that. Doing the spins and shit and slides, and he's singing from the top of his lungs. Honey, I want to do that when I'm your age. That inspires me. Because, good evening. Did she have blonde hair on? I think I seen that. Greeting from Costa Rica. I love you, Jed. How you doing over there in Costa Rica? Cry together and keep it real. Oh. Yes, Walter Williams could. Uh-oh. She's talking about who could get it. All right, she want to give it to the old Walter Williams. Okay. You know what? Uh, Hold on. I got a message that I need to reply to. Said we cry, cry. Oh, something wrong with me. Yes, cameo. You like that? What cameo? Oh, candy. Just like candy. Okay. This is about to die. This is gonna die in a minute because I'm running out of battery. So this hoe wasn't doing shit last night besides nothing. Hold on, Jen. I'm gonna need like just I'm gonna take that 30 minutes just to make sure I'm fine. Yep, gonna cut this on off, Jen. Computer Love, yes, Computer Love. Glenn Jones. What does Glenn Jones sing? I know that name. Damn, it's gonna die. Fuck. Um, we need upbeat songs on the road trip. Oh yes, but you know what? It's like this. Um, Sometimes I like to have a good variety. You know, a good variety of music is good because you can sing some really good old slow songs. Dr. Feel Good, that just make it woo. So you could do songs like that, but something where you all broke down and crying because your man left you and all this bullshit. Bitch, ain't nobody going through that. You should have kept your feelings at home. You I don't wanna hear no crying shit. My man done left me, all that bullshit. I don't wanna hear none of that broke down bitch can't get out of bed and all that. I don't wanna hear nothing like that. You ain't making me feel good, we ain't good. That's how I feel about that. So that can't be on the road trip. Love New Edition. My twin, who is my cousin that I said her birthday is right before mine on the 15th, and I'm the 16th, and she a year older than me. Older, 2 years older than me. A year and a half, 2 years, whatever. Um, she is New Edition. New Edition. She New Edition. From the very first time they ever dropped anything, she has been New Edition. She know everything, especially about Ralph Tresvant. So when we was younger, we used to always record the Soul Train Awards and everything, music videos, all of that. We recorded everything on them damn VCRs. She record everything for New Edition. I record everything for Patti LaBelle. So a lot of times we would sit at home the weekends, throughout the week, it didn't matter what day it was. We would sit there and we would watch these videotapes over and over and over. Now I just lost a whole nother pack of blunts. Oh, I knew I wasn't crazy. So I know New Edition's catalog. Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line. Damn, y'all should listen to that Bobby Brown book, Get the Book, because Bobby had a fucked up childhood. Damn. He had a real fucked up childhood, though. That's amazing. That motherfucker made it. That's why his feet ugly like that. Because he had a rough ass childhood. Mariah Carey, love takes time to heal when you hurting so much. You know, I could listen to that because we could sing the hell out of that. But we ain't gonna hear too much of that. We rather jump right into some heartbreaker right after that shit. And that's because that's just a song we just singing because we could sing it. But all that Robin's book was amazing. I said that and I said that. Robin Crawford book on Whitney Houston was amazing. Because she told you the life of Whitney Houston as a young girl all the way up until. And how they got it in these motherfucking movies and shit is bullshit. And I always said, if Robin put out her book, and this is like right, I don't know when Bobby's came. I think right, Bobby's came didn't come out. I don't know if it came out too early or whatever. But they, you know, between Robin's book and Bobby's book, you got it. You just got it. You got it. You fucking got it. And it was beautiful. It felt like I was right there riding the bike with their asses going home. Whitney left Robin house. She on the bike. I felt like I was riding on the side of her ass the way Robin is telling the story. Dark, speed bumps, all that. She made it home. But yes, you got to know Elizabeth Whitney Houston. So yes, that book was wonderful. And Bobby Brown book was amazing. Rick James book, oh! I think he was like kind of 5150 tick tick boom. It was written with a lot of love and respect. Judge Mickey Howard, come share my love. Okay? I like Mickey Howard. Love under new management. Nobody love me like you do. Oh, Mickey. You know, Mickey Howard used to come to the clubs and watch the drag show at the Catch One all the time. I met her a lot of times at the club. Sometimes they'll give her the mic and she just go right into one old song and wear the whole. Baby, I ain't finna go on after that. Y'all got me fucked up. Baby, she just came out here and she just sung. And y'all talking about you on next. Lies you thought. Bitch, I ain't even ready. My wig is in the car. Somebody went to go get my wig. You should read Sissy's book too. They all line up. Sissy is actually surprisingly honest. What? I was wondering about that. So I gotta get Sissy Houston book. Because I know she really, at least in her interviews, she very straight to the point. She don't take no shit. She very straight to the point. It is what it is. That's why I really like listening to them old people do interviews because they really be to the point. And even back then, she wasn't nothing to play with. Her mouth was nothing to play with. She called Janet Jackson bitches and shit. You know? And that's on camera. Yeah. So I need to go get that. Get my jush on that. Today's Saturday. Dion, baby. Dionne Warwick interviews be something else. Her and I watched like 3, 4 hours of Dionne Warwick interviews from the 80s until current. Well, I started current, then I started bouncing around. But I watched so many of them, and she don't hold shit back. She is not the one to hold shit back. Dion mouth. It's one. It's one video when you type in Dionne Warwick interviews. It's this one, and she's like, it's like a current one, like from last year, and she like, that's the picture of it. That interview, she cuts up in there, but you just look at her and tell she just looked like she finna just go. She finna be real reedy and real nice about it, and she light that ass up in there. Yep, that's crazy as hell. But I want to see this Jennifer Hudson, Aretha Franklin movie. I want to see what they dive in about her jet and the other girl. I forgot the other girl name, but she's doing a movie too on A&E or something. So I'm gonna see what they give it. But I had the book that the guy who done a lot of people books, Aretha Franklin said in the video and one of the interviews, she said that book is trash. It's nothing but lies, nothing but lies, nothing but lies. I said, I want to get that book. I'm surprised to know that Riri got, slapped around a couple of times by her husband. What? I didn't know she was so short though. But yeah. Hey Corey Jed, that was high. Dion knew good well Rita wasn't at that funeral. And do you know Aretha was mad at her for years, and then they went to the concert or something, and Dion went back there and said, "Hey, Reed," and Reed said, "I ain't messing with you." Wendy Williams has said that. It's an article about it too. Aretha said, "Girl, I ain't messing with you," because she put her on blast, and I think she even sent her a fax. Tina Book, oh. When you hear about stuff like that out of these celebrities and stuff, that just goes to show you just because they celebrities and have money and do all this stuff doesn't mean when they get behind closed doors and that character come off because it's a character. Honey, you don't know what they got going on behind them. You know, I ain't got time for that. You saw that? Yep. It's out there. Yeah, Aretha was something. Her interviews are good to watch. You know, beautiful gowns, beautiful gowns, beautiful gowns. Yeah, that funeral was 3 days. Yeah. Okay? Yeah, that be. Kennedy said she'd be in one note, hollering in one note. It'd be just straight across the board. But I love that song, "Giving My All." Giving myself over to you now. Giving my heart to you. I love that. Yep, they all came from the hip, honey. You come from the only one that was kind of soft and quiet about stuff was Diana Ross. Sometimes she tried to throw a little jab or something, but Patty, Gladys, Riri, and Dion, baby, them mouths was fierce. They would let that ass have it. So good. Tina Turner has a few old school interviews that might be problematic. Tina was extremely anti-recognized American at one point. She called Africans lazy and said their food is nasty. What? Shut up. You think she took you think she took classes to sound like Riri? I don't know. Classes gonna get you like that, Jeff. Ask Patty to tone it down on Sisters in the Name of Love. Yep. Patty said she was gonna whoop her. Dion said, cause she was off key. I said, wait. Patty was on Oprah. Patty had talked about that. She said the first time she thought, Dion had some fish up in there. Thought she was gonna eat. Dion said, tone it down. Then they gets on the show, and she tell Patty on Oprah show to sing it, and she tell Patty again, you need to tone it down. You drowning us out. You drowning us out. Patty said I was gonna whoop her. Dion come back on the interview and said, yeah, she was singing loud and off key. She said she was. I hollered. But if you listen closely and to what they were singing, Living in America, no, it wasn't that. They was doing the medley of songs. And they were singing Sugar Pie Honey Bunch. And Patty said, I just can't help myself. Dion said, I know you can't. Shit. Yeah, Patty had Slater on there. She said, girl, Dion called me to the room. She said, I didn't have no psychic friends, so I didn't know what the meeting was going to be about. But Dion told her quit singing so loud. That's them. Oh, they don't play that shit. She had told Patty, I know you can't. Sure did. They said, I can't help myself. She looked dead at her. I know you can't. She can't. But Dion, your voice is out there. That voice, can't nobody cover that up. That's there, honey. That voice is going to sound out of anybody's voice. You're going to hear that voice regardless. It took me a long time. We are the world. And when she come in, it took me a long time to figure out when she first come in. She's saying, well, send them a heart. I didn't know what she was singing for that part. For a long, I don't know what I was singing. I just didn't understand what she was saying. And then one day I watched the making of it. And I said, oh, she said, well, send them a heart. I said, shit. I had no idea that's what Mama said. But the making of We Are the World, no wrong up before I get off here, is funny as shit. Because they trying to learn it. They just coming in. They trying to put it together. People singing all type of different ways. Michael Jackson just looking at them. That shit was hilarious. Yes, how long I been live? Too long. I've been live for about an hour and 30 minutes. baby, I don't know why they throwing parties and all that stuff. I try to do my part to keep everybody together here. I don't know why, um, and I don't know why they doing it without a mask. If you're gonna do it, protect yourself and protect others. I don't, baby. I have no idea. I've been trying to ask myself the same fucking thing, but we ain't got no answer to dumb, stupidity. You watched it a million times. I'm telling y'all, if y'all really want to see something funny, the making of We Are the World is it's just a key because they trying to learn the parts and they just don't know what they coming in. Everybody's thinking off. They just trying to figure it out. But when you look at some of the people who look at the people who singing, they like and Michael Jackson was just he had his shades on. One minute he'd be rocking to it. Somebody starts singing. Woo-wee! Uh, Quincy Jones, baby, Quincy Jones has been telling so much shit lately. See the Quincy Jones interview when he was spilling all the tea. I gotta get into that. I'm gonna get it. Quincy Jones, please don't die. Oh, it's gonna die on me. Cause I watched his documentary, and I shed a tear. I have a heart. Patty, that ain't it. When was it? It's gonna die. It's gonna die. I get into it. I have nothing to do today. I can listen to people talk about their problems and what they went through all day. I promise you I can. It's about to die. It's about to die. Yeah, he been through some shit with some people, but even his childhood, even his childhood was crazy. That's when he had said he ate rats and stuff. They had to grab whatever they could get, some meat. That's why I say you never know. Thank you, Jill. I've really been staying on top of my little skin regimen, and this goddamn witch hazel has been really doing a lot of just for me, Jill. I need to wash my face. All I did was took a hot towel today and wiped it off. Who ate rats? Quincy Jones, when he was a young boy, because they didn't have no food. They was poor, so they had to find anything, to try to eat. So they see a big ass rat possum running across the field. They caught that bitch and did what they had to do and get their job. I love witch hazel too, honey. I always used to use it, but I haven't been. But then, shit, you just say, let me get back to it. But I don't think it's been doing like really doing it because my skin has cleared up a lot. But I think it has to do too with me not wearing so much makeup. My shit is finally getting clean like it's supposed to get clean. Because fuck, you gotta clean your gym. Oh yes, okay. He is spilling all the tea. Okay. Why is everyone okay? We got everybody over here. Best friend in my head. Hey, Jeff. I don't have to be your best friend in your head, Jeff. I can be your best friend now. I don't need to know your personal business. I just need to know If your ass allergic to something, do you have some type of illness where you may, need a little shot or something, I need to know that. Personal business, I don't know about that. But I could be your best friend, yeah. You'll fuck it up before I will. And if you never fuck it up, then guess what? We'll never stop being friends, yeah. I don't know what the fuck bit me. I think it was a spider. But whatever it was, it had like, it swelled up a little bit. And I squeezed whatever little shit I could get out of there. Nothing really came out, just like a little bit, just like a little bit of like liquid or whatever. But I pushed that shit up. I was, whatever the fuck that was. And I put some alcohol on that shit and let that bitch sit on there and sting as much as it needed to. Now I don't feel like shit. Thank God. But you allergic to fish? Well, you ain't got to worry about that because we ain't fucking with no seafood. Bug bite, sweet meat people. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that was. A mosquito, a damn spider bite. I don't know what the fuck that was. What the fuck is that? But squeeze the shit out, just shit. I love y'all. Please be safe out there. Wear your mask. Sanitize them hands. Please know when it's time to vote. Let's please vote blue so we can get out of here because over here ain't working good. So please be safe out there. I got to get myself cute. What am I going to put on? It's a nice warm day, but I need to get cute today. Damn. I wonder if I could cut them. I could cut those up real quick and just sew the bottom of them, make them to shorts. I have this like little suit, little blazer with some pants, and it's like out of some linen, and I want to cut the pants into shorts. Today's Saturday. I could go fuck it up with that. What time is it? I got time. All right, y'all. Let me try to figure out what I'm gonna wear. That's gonna take 30 minutes. I love y'all. See y'all soon.